Hi everybody, Brian here, back again with another pickup video for this week on this hot July 6, 2012. Picked up a few things this week, so let's get started with the GameCube games. Or, I'm sorry, the N64 games. I picked up some dollar games for N64, which I didn't have, and I wouldn't pick up normally, but they were $1. Walleye Country Club, it's a golf game. Top Gear Overdrive. WCW versus NWO. And I heard the wrestling games on the N64 were good, and I was really into wrestling around this time with the New World Order and WCW. And I really liked the wrestling games on the Super Nintendo, Super WrestleMania, so I gave that a shot. And this one, Metal Jesus Rocks, just recently picked this up, and he recommended it. Said the courses were huge for the racing game. This is Beetle Adventure Racing. Moving on to the Super Nintendo, I got 4 games. Picked up The Addams Family after Captain 8-Bit, one of the game chasers, said that it was a game that he really liked to play, and it looked fun. It was a platformer. Very cool. Hook, based on the Robin Williams movie. Really happy to get this one. Demon's Crest. Now I have Gargoyle's Quest 1 for the Game Boy, Gargoyle's Quest 2 for the Nintendo, and I have Demon's Crest, third one for the Super Nintendo. Very happy to get this one. Been looking for it for a while. Also picked up a fun little platformer I looked up online, Ardy Light. And that's the Super Nintendo games I got. Moving on to the Genesis, I got one Genesis game. Johnny Millennium, the Happy Console Gamer, had a video recently called The Genesis Rocks, and he said one of the early games that he got and played the heck out of it was this early shoot 'em up called Forgotten Worlds. And it also came with a manual. Kind of beat up, but I think it was a rental at one time. Yeah, Blockbuster Video. So it's a shoot 'em up game. Move left to right, shoot stuff. For the Xbox, I've been picking up a lot of Xbox games. For $2.50, I picked Blink's Time Sweeper. It's a 3D platformer, and you're a cat that can change time, and I remember hearing about this game. It finally came down in price enough that I wanted to pick it up. What else do I got? Some other games I got. Oh, I'm really happy to get this one for the Nintendo DS, and that's Super Princess Peach. Basically, Mario's kidnapped, and Peach has to save him. It's a platform game. Really colorful, and I've watched the play video of this, and it looks really, really fun. So I'm looking forward to this. Very happy to have this. For the 3DS, I pre-ordered this game. Been looking forward to it for a while. Big Final Fantasy fan, while the earlier games, not so much 7, 8. 9 was okay. But my favorite were the Super Nintendo ones, 2 and 3. And I liked 9 on the PlayStation. But I really like the old 16-bit ones, because I thought they had more creativity. They didn't have to use graphics and stuff like that, but it's amazing what they could do back then. But I picked up Theatrhythm Final Fantasy, and for those who don't know, you basically, there's a music crystal that you have to fill with music, and you basically have to move the stylus to the beat of Final Fantasy music, and it goes through all the classic games up through 12, I think, maybe more. And when I pre-ordered, I got the stylus, and on the stylus you can put these stickers. They're little chibi characters of Final Fantasy. See if you can recognize some. I think Celos is on the bottom there. I see one of the characters from Final Fantasy 11. I see Cecil. Cloud, of course. There's Mog. I don't know who some of them are, or maybe I do, but I just don't recognize them. So yeah, this came out this Tuesday, I think, and I'm really happy to get this. Gonna try it out and see what it's like. Close this up. Okay. Also, picked up 2 strategy guides. I recently picked up, on one of my pickup videos you saw, I picked up House of the Dead 2 for the Dreamcast. For $1, I picked up the strategy guide. And I also picked up, I don't have this game, but I want to get it for the Xbox. Might be my next purchase. And that's Castlevania Curse of Darkness. I have no idea there was a Castlevania for the Xbox, but it looks really good. The graphics look very good. The strategy guide is really good for $2.50. I had to pick it up. I'm a big Castlevania fan, and I'll pick this up eventually. That's about it, guys. I did go back home and went yard selling. Didn't pick any games, but I found this here. Don't Break the Ice for $1. It's a game where I had as a kid where you fill up this little ice rink with ice blocks and you hit them with these hammers, and the one who hits it and the ice falls down and you break it, you lose. So it's a very simple game, very fun. Picked up 2 Wheel of Time books, books 5, The Fires of Heaven, and book 6, Lords of Chaos. I have only book 1 and 2, and I'm currently reading book 2. I'll probably finish listening to it on an audiobook. But that's about it, guys. Some good stuff this week. Hope everybody has a good weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. This is Brian. Bye.